Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. The great Sam Moore's here from Sam and Dave. DVD is coming out May 6th, a celebration of the blues and soul, the 1989 presidential inaugural concert. 2-hour concert, DVD, and the CD, They Killed a King, about Martin Luther King. You know, think of your life, Sam, the years you lived and the people you've known. What was it like being, getting your ass kissed and being so revered as an influence by the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Janis Joplin, all these people wanting to play with you, and Bruce Springsteen, you know?
At that time, I wasn't.
You didn't care?
I wasn't doing anything. Around Janis. But when Bruce first found out, he had a song for me that he eventually gave to Gary U.S. Bonds.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And he found out that I was... Okay.
Intro. Yeah.
Okay.
You're very honest, I appreciate it. Look, I'm a junkie too.
Yeah. You understand me? So it hurt him so bad.
And it's cost me work too. But but when Bruce has a tune for you, and it was now, is that a wake up call for you? Like how long? It wasn't, right?
No.
Which is even scary.
I'm in the middle of it now. So, and they come back and say, "Hey man, Bruce got his thing. Hey man, maybe you want to, try to get it together." Get what together? I'm ill. Come on, I'm sick. Come on, man, drive me. No, Sam, I want to talk to you. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. If you don't take me down, I'm gonna find somebody. I'm gonna get the train. I'm gonna go to.
Right. That's just an example.
Janis Joplin. The first time I saw Janis Joplin, we were doing the Texas big show of like they did in.
Right. She was from Texas. Yeah. Yeah.
And the first time I saw her in the park. And she was sitting on the floor, and she had this needle, and I'm going, what the fuck? And she sat down the floor, and how dare she?
It's the first time you saw it.
Because you think it's a waste of talent.
Yeah, not knowing, stupid you're gonna be. That's why they call it dope. You're gonna get caught up in that.
And it took her out, that 27, Morrison, 22.
Yeah.
But how much work do you think it cost you? Like, that's one example.
Cost me family, money, reputation, respect. You know what I'm talking about?
No, absolutely.
It took it all.
I'm lucky.
I was 5 years ahead of you.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
You know.
I was bad for a full decade, 10 years.
Yeah.
And the damage that can be done, you lose just, I wanted to ask, when the Blues Brothers did all that music, did you guys make any money with it, or what happened with that? No.
No.
I was afraid that was going to be the answer.
Yeah, no. I mean, I didn't know at the time that they were doing their thing out there with the coke and all that stuff. I didn't know. But when ain't that something? Sam and Dave, you junkies, you can't go out there with the Blues Brothers because they are hot and they got, well, yeah, okay, but you singing my song, you doing my stuff and everything. No. We can't.
The whole thing is based on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we can't have you.
Now, was Dave involved with it too? Was he?
No.
No. Okay.
No, Dave got angry when he heard them do the record, and he called me. And I was in Texas I'm running all over the place now because I've been run out of here, out of New York.
Oh, you had to leave New York.
I had to leave New York, but they were gonna off me, man. Because I'm messing up. So I went to Texas, and he called me at that time when the record came out. The girl had the song, and I'm telling you, I ain't going nowhere. And I was listening to that. So then my girl said, hey, Dave called. Hey, man, they doing our song. Yeah. So?
You were laid back about it, but
I said, so? I'm trying to get cured,
I'm trying to live, yeah.
Soon as I came, somebody called and had it booked us to New York on the island, my father's place or my mother's place or whatever it's called on the island and stuff like that. And we did it, and we did the song, and the place is packed. And what killed, when we came out, some kids, hey, Sam, Dave, you know that song? The Blues Brothers solo man. Y'all do it better than them. Man, y'all killed them.
So they thought you were doing their song. You were covering that.
Yeah. And Dave turned around and said, no, it's my God. And I said, Dave, it's not just your song.
That is frustrating.
Yeah.
But,
man, oh, yeah. But Sam, Dave, you're better than them.
Right. That's hilarious.
You made them look bad on their song. And I tried. I said, no, they covered it. Covered what? Soul Man. No, Sam. Yeah, no. They did it, and y'all copied it. We know. Hey, but it was good.
They wouldn't believe it.
No.
Hey, so you said that you played with Jimi Hendrix too?
I fired Jimi Hendrix here in New York.
Fired him?
What happened? What was his problem?
Like he was playing guitar?
Well, yeah, he had just left the Sam Cooke. He had just left the Isleys.
Yeah. Oh, he played with Isleys and Sam Cooke?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So he came over.
Right down here. I mean, in the Village. He played at the Cafe Wall all the time. And as a backup guitarist, early 60s.
Yeah. And we were at the Cheetah. Remember the Cheetah?
Yeah, I know of it. Yeah,
over there on the 52nd.
Legendary place. Yeah.
And we needed a guitar player. And I didn't know Jimi Hendrix. I had heard, background and stuff like what he did and stuff. So when he came, he walked in, Jimi Hendrix. I said, oh, okay. We got this big old band, and so I turned around. I said, Jimmy, I said, we're going to do Hold On, I'm Coming. And I usually count off.
Right.
He said, yeah. I said, plug in, baby. He plugged in. Ready. I said, here we go. I said, watch the tempo now. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Cut! And I'm like, cut! Listen. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So 1, 2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. I'm ready to come in and sing. Don't you? So I used the curse word. It wasn't nice.
And you fired him.
Yeah.
That is the greatest story of. Think how great that story is.
Yeah.
You're Sam Moore's trying to teach Jimi Hendrix how to play Hold On, and he couldn't play it.
I don't want that.
Was that type of music, that type of rock, just annoying to you?
Yeah. And his head is all. And his head, and then he got it back. You got the guitar on your neck with your tongue and all.
You couldn't teach Jimi Hendrix Hold On.
You know what he did later? After he found out, I heard he was in town. This was just before he went back to Europe. He went to Europe and became a big star.
That's where London is where he started.
London,
Yeah.
So when he came, he called and said he was in town. I said, you want to come and see me? I said, yeah. So I'm going down Miami and everything. I'm hurting, man. Artie, I'm hurting.
Yeah.
I'm hurting, man.
Right.
So I said, got it. I know Jimmy got big money and stuff. I don't, you guessing,
Listen, I rethought. The Hold On was great the way you did it. I was wrong.
You got it? Yeah. He was sitting up at the window, and it was cold like it is now. He got the window open, and I'm sick. And I said, hey, Jimmy, baby. And he said, hi, Sam, come on in. Yeah. Baby. People are sitting there, and they cold, but they won't sit there go, this is Jimi Hendrix.
Of course.
And I'm saying, Jimmy, and he talk about everything I'm not interested in. Okay, so I said, Jimmy, can I talk to you a minute? He said, yeah, what's up? I said, yeah, about that. He said, about what? I said, Jimmy, man, I said, tomorrow my rent. He said, Sam, ain't no rent, Sam.
Man.
No, Sam.
Right,
no.
he knew.
I said, he knew.
Because he was speaking that language too.
Yeah, he said, I know, Sam. No. He said, if you're hungry, I'll feed,
Right.
I send downstairs and order room service, but I'm not going to give you no money.
Yeah.
I said, no, I ain't right. I said, man, they going to put me out in the morning. Man, he said, Sam.
Oh, man.
Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. So he just sit down. And I told him, he said, what you want? I said, well, just get me a peanut butter and jelly.
I got news for you. When you're in withdrawal, that's not bad. It ain't heroin.
That's sugar.
Yeah, that's what you
cut
need.
it a little bit. So I did. But after that, I didn't see him anymore until
Wow.
You know, I found out he had passed. But yeah, I find him.
Well, you lasted, brother. You're here. You know, you're telling stories. You're laughing.
Yeah.
Great career still,
great
but you know, I get it, man. I lost out on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Jobs. Wouldn't nobody hire.
Yeah, if they know,
like
sure.
Like they would say, Artie, you call this name Artie Lange.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's bad. You know, when performing, well, that's what you got to do. You can't no-show live shows where you cost a promoter money, and he
can't gamble like that with you.
Right.
You know, whether you're showing or not, you don't know whether you're gonna come live or come dead.
Right.
Or somebody. So in life you understand, you know. And if you don't understand, then you're fool.
Did you come out the other side, you think, when you got, well, a more enlightened person in some ways?
When I finally convinced and I got somebody around me, and which I turned and I got married to this lady.
Your wife?
Yeah, before everything. And she doesn't know because, you know, she's a nerd anyway, you know.
Well, God bless her.
She real straight, you know. And, and doofus and everything, so she don't know, you know.
But you need that.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So, you know? So I'm around her child, and you know what? She stuck there. She didn't know till later on I was using the needle and getting high and the dope and falling to sleep in my plate and come up with beans and.
And she didn't understand why.
No, she thought I was probably tired from all. But she finally, but once she stuck there, and I took her through a thing, worse than I do now, you know. So
I brought a couple of women through hurricanes.
Oh,
absolutely.
Boy. Oh boy,
you
know, and even my children's mothers and all that stuff, you know. But no, I'm very, once I got it to understand what's going on here. You know, a lot of people say, I didn't want to die. No, I didn't want you want to die. You were gonna die.
Yeah. And in a weird way, you feel stronger, you know, than the people who didn't go through it, which is so crazy.
And it's not as easy, you know, it's not as easy as we say, oh, I didn't want to die, so I quit. No, it ain't like that.
No.
You
don't have that kind of logic.
No, you don't have that kind of. Artie, you know that. I don't even, you know. So I said, oh man. So
but I think it's great that you're here, and you know, again, you're a great storyteller. It's fun. I mean, you know, and I'm happy for you. You seem content. You seem happy.
I am. I really am. You know, there are things that happen over the years, you know, but hey, you know what?
Regrets, man. What are you going to do?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
You know, I can't dwell on what was. Let's dwell on what's now.
Right.
Ahead. Look ahead. You know?
Right.
It's the same thing that Martin Luther King was saying.
Yeah.
You know, and we're so lost in this, aren't we? Instead of going forward, we're going backwards.
You think about all the ways you get taken out in this life, too. He lived clean. A bullet took him out. A car accident, whatever.
Yeah.
You
know, so that's, you know, you guys know what I'm saying.
So you feel like things can get better, that what Martin Luther King put out there was a start, but that things are kind of working the wrong way.
It's you know, he started the mountain here.
Yeah.
And when he got killed, I'm pretty sure we should have kept it like this, going up to that mountain. Since he got killed and died.
Well, listen, man. People be surprised because people like watching TV where everything's so rosy. But I know from traveling the country, there's a lot of hatred out there. So I mean, a ton. You know?
I mean, it's bad.
Yeah, you know, and you think it shouldn't be. If you, like I said, if you watch TV, it's all phony. But
yeah, but it's
a lot of anger.
And even with this, my friend, even with this, there are people still saying, you know, that was then. This is the way our president is. Come on.
What do you feel about Barack Obama like that? I mean, do you feel that's? I mean, obviously it's progress on some level, but what do you feel about him? Yeah, you ever meet him?
Yeah, you know when I did the thing with the that did the thing at the White House. For
Right. He's
Memphis.
probably a big fan of yours. I know he loves the blues and stuff. You know?
From what you call music, from Memphis music.
Yeah.
At the White House, and
That's right. He did that. That's right.
socially, he's very nice.
Yeah.
You know, he's quick, funny, and that's all I was there for. I didn't go there for his politics.
Right.
You know, but he was nice. But as far as his politics, I reserve my opinion on that.
Did you ever work with the Stones? Did you ever work with Keith Richards and those guys and deal with them?
With the Stones, you know, I was offered at the time. Dave and I were offered to open up for the Stones.
To go on a tour with them.
Yeah, you know, and I messed that up.
Oh, listen, it sounds like you and Keith Richards might have been trouble together.
Well, you know what? We were in the hotel, here at the hotel, and he was coming downstairs, and, you know, he comes in, and he said, Ronnie said, "Hi, Sam Moore, how are you?" You know, and he go come down, and he said, hey, Mick, that's Sam Moore. Yeah, so?
Mix the snooty guy.
And I said, who in the F you think you are, you big lip? I'm hiding on it. And he went, I said, yeah, I said it. What the F you think you with them fat lips of yours? Oh, Lord.
So many people seem to have that story about them. That Keith is a friendly guy, warm, and Jagger just this cold businessman.
Cold businessman. And I walked out. So they came to LA one time to record with Don Was and Danny Aykroyd wanted to go see them. And I was with Danny. We were doing the movie thing. So Danny said, I'm going to see they got me a thing to go see the Rolling Stones. You want to go with me? I said, yeah, I go with you.
Right.
You know, I'm pretty clean now, you know.
Okay.
So we went on. Ronnie saw us. My wife is with us, and we all walked in there. Ronnie stood out there and talking and everything. Mick came out and saw me turn.
That's hilarious.
Wow. I'm getting ready to do like that. And he left my hand. He went around.
Wow.
I said, what?
What a jerk off.
Yeah.
My God.
I said,
grudge.
And my wife said to me, what you did to him? I said, you don't want to know.
He didn't forget.
No, he didn't forget. But
Well, listen, Sam, thanks so much. Again, the DVD's coming out May 6th, a celebration of blues and soul, 1989 presidential inaugural concert, 2-hour concert DVD. That's got to be amazing. And the CD is They Killed the King. It's the anniversary tonight. Martin Luther King, 68. What is that? That's God, it's almost 50 years now. 56 years ago.
46, 47
Something
years
like 46, yeah.
Yeah.
Come back again if you can, man.
You want me to?
This was a lot of fun.
I'll be glad to do it. Let's just talk and bullskate.
No, I can do this forever. The great Sam Moore, man. You be well, okay?
You do the same, buddy.
Take care. Back after this.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.